It's a great day. Woo! It's the all-new Cruz Show, Power 106 with $1,000 in sold-out J. Cole tickets for you every single hour. Ladies and gentlemen, Ludaversal is out tomorrow.
Yes,
it's out at
is.
midnight. Ludacris is live on the all-new Cruz Show right now.
Checked in.
Congratulations, my brother.
Thank you so much, Luda. Luda, you came from radio. You know what's going on in here.
I do know what's going on. That means that you got to upgrade with your check so you can give me that money that you owe me from about a year ago. I feel like you can do that now.
Luda, who are you talking to? Who's lying to you to your face, bro?
Nah, man. The morning show people, they get a little paycheck, man. Stop playing.
Where?
That's exactly what it is. It's a little paycheck. And I'm happy to get it, Ludacris.
You may be able to fool your staff in here. You can't fool me, man. I know what's going on.
Ludacris is in here. Ludaversal is officially out at midnight tonight.
I know, man.
Hey, by the way, an Are You Down is coming up next. A new Are You Down?
Yep. Brand new.
Don't miss that. Ludacris is down with the Cruz Show. I appreciate that.
Absolutely.
Luda, where are your headphones? Usually you have your own headphones.
I know, man. Look, man, the endorsement deal is over, and I'm on the I'm on the bigger and better things.
You're a free agent right now. Yeah.
I'm a free agent, so watch us pop up with some newer headphones.
I know,
these
right?
days.
I'm gonna get you on the phone with DJ Khaled. We're gonna work something out. Don't worry about it, Luda.
It's all good,
Don't worry about it, man. Ludaversal is out, and we got to talk Fast 7, of course. Furious 7.
We got to talk about all that. It's actually Furious 7, but I don't blame you because we running out of names. We don't know what else to do.
Listen, the next one, just call it 8.
Exactly. Nah, I think that's what's gonna happen.
Or F8. You know what I mean?
If we make an 8,
it's an easy hashtag. Our family Ludacris is on the all new Cruz Show right now.
Yeah, man. That Good Lovin'. I'm performing that on Ellen tomorrow. So make sure y'all check that out.
Nice. Ellen's the homie. You know Ellen, right? You've been on the show before.
Man, I love Ellen.
She's so fun.
She is the homie.
Are you gonna dance with her?
That's one thing I'm not really.
I don't say no to that?
I'm more of a two-step type guy.
I know.
But you know, if she ever puts you on the spot, you can't just stand there. So you got to do something. You know what I'm saying?
You can't say no to Ellen.
You can't say no to her.
Ludaversal is officially out tonight, midnight, iTunes.
Yes,
right?
Yeah, man. Hey, we partying tonight at Project too. Come party with me.
Nice.
Not in the projects, just at Club Project.
Party in the projects.
We'll be in the projects.
South
Club
Central,
Project.
come through. It's gonna be crazy, man.
Definitely, man.
Hey, and then you're coming back tonight with the night show, man. Shout out to Justin Incredible and Eric Deluxe.
I pretty much just got a bed in the station just to chill out for a
hang
little
out,
while.
man.
I'm here all day, man.
It's Luda Day.
It's Luda Day.
Ludaversal. How long did this album take, to be birthed?
Man, like 4 years, man. I know we was just talking about that.
Yeah. Why so long, Luda?
Because after 7 consecutive albums, sometimes you gotta take some time out and live life to get a little inspired again, and that's exactly what happened. So, and I say that very humbly and blessed that the fans have been supporting. A lot of artists don't make it to album number 2. So to say that this is album number 8, man, I just want to thank everybody for supporting for all of these years, man, and I will continue to stay hungry. And the other thing is, you go shoot some movies, everybody's like, oh, man, rappers they're not too serious about music anymore.
Yeah. Right.
But this album is the exact opposite, man. It's kind of it's almost like album number 1.
Yeah.
So I think when they hear the tone and the aggression and all that good stuff, they will 100% understand. But that's what it was. I kind of had to live some life. I had to travel a little bit. Enjoy the fruits of the labor.
Yeah, right.
I had made a certain amount of money. I wanted to spend some of it.
You should spend some of it, absolutely. Where did you go when you were
living
everywhere,
your life? Man, Australia. When we went to Africa, we went to, China. We were doing shows everywhere, just getting culture and just, you know what I mean? This earth, man, is a beautiful place, and it's so many different people, and it's crazy how hip-hop transcends everywhere. You go places and people don't even know the English language, and they know every word to your damn song when you perform it.
That's got to be nuts.
Yeah, it's one of those things where you just love your job, man. And I'm like I said, I'm thankful.
They don't know English, but they know the word to move, right?
They
know all the words to move.
Yeah.
By the way, did that bee ever get out of your way, by the way?
She never got out the way.
She never got out of your way.
She's always in the way.
You know what? I really don't have much faith that she ever is going to get out my way.
Hey, Furious 7, we can't wait, man. We were all talking about. By the way, guys, what's your favorite Fast and Furious? Crystal?
I think 3.
3 is yours?
3.
That's
Jeff,
Tokyo Drift. You do realize that.
Yeah,
right?
right.
That's the worst
That's
one.
your favorite one?
I like Tokyo Drift.
This
That's
is
the
a
worst
first.
one. Oh my.
This is a
This is
first.
the first. This is great.
That's the worst
Can I
possible
live?
one.
Can I
the
pick
worst
Tokyo
one.
Drift?
Hey, number 1 was pretty good.
Yeah,
that's
number
1
one
and
was
2.
good.
1 and 2.
1 and 2?
One, yeah.
I don't even think number 1 necessarily counts because, of
Why?
course, in any sequel, it's of course, that's going to be that laid the foundation. So I don't even know if you can really count that. But
We're talking number 2, the one that you were in?
No, I'm not saying that because I wasn't in there. Me and Tyrese, we joined on Too Fast, Too Furious. And remember, John Singleton directed that, so he was the one that threw us in there.
Nice. There he is.
And never in a million years would we have thought that of course, it would make it this far, but we never knew, you know, you're going to come out with 3, then 4, and then we just
5, 6,
randomly
7.
get a call to come back in 5.
Yeah, and apparently, usually by the time they get to 8, it's
that's
like,
what I'm saying.
It's ridiculous.
Nobody's in it that was in the first one.
Right.
You know, and it just looks like a spoof.
Yeah,
holding
not
the
only
cash.
that, I'm glad that myself and Tyrese and the black men have not died in this
Yes,
movie.
true.
There's a lot of
Yes,
people
true.
that have died. I think that's just
True.
right
Yo, man, you guys are making history, bro.
Absolutely,
Thank
man.
you guys.
If it was The Walking
yeah.
Dead, you guys would have been out. But thank goodness it's
100%.
not The Walking Dead.
You're right. You're right about that.
With
So-
Michelle Rodriguez, all of you.
but then again, some people that die in this franchise, they seem to magically come back all of a sudden. So I think we feel pretty good about our chances here.
Are you saying Furious 7 is the best one yet?
I'm definitely saying that, but I'm a little biased, of course, for emotional reasons, dealing with my brother, man. And, I tell everybody this, he was done with about 85% of the movie before his untimely death.
Talking about Paul Walker.
Yeah, and we were able to finish the movie in such a creative way. And when people see it, it's honoring him and his legacy, and it's just done
tastefully.
Very tastefully.
Yeah.
Did his brother help finish the movie?
Yeah, his brother helped a little bit, but they were more shots that were far away, nothing really close, and that's basically what I'm saying, just to finish things up.
So we won't be able to tell, right?
Nah, you won't be able to tell.
And
Do you guys-
were you at that event that Vin Diesel was at where he got a little bit emotional? We saw some of that footage last week. They did like a screening.
Yeah, the
nah.
LA screening.
We were all in different cities doing different screenings for the movie, and
That's
he
great.
was in one city. I think he was here in LA, and he did get choked up, man. And he
course.
just named his daughter after
Pauline,
Paul.
yeah. That's awesome, right? That's awesome. How do you guys say goodbye to him in the movie?
I don't want to give it away.
Come on, Cruz. Come on,
Exclusive.
spoiler
Come on,
alert, bro.
Jay. I'll tell y'all off the air.
Oh, that's amazing,
Yeah.
man.
Do you think it's crazy though that the fans of this franchise are like so in it? They're so involved. Like,
Absolutely, man. Like I think we have the greatest fans in the world.
We're
I
checked in.
remember coming up as a little kid and hearing about lines around the corner for Star Wars and
Right.
Star Trek and all these different things.
Yes.
Fast and Furious has taken the cake. And I think after this one drops, we will become the most successful franchise of all time, taking Jurassic
Crazy.
Park,
Wow.
Avengers, and a
Home
couple other
Alone.
ones. So yeah, we about to
Scarface.
we about to make history. Menace to Society.
Menace to Society.
I'm just playing.
Remember when Obama went into office for the first time? Beat that too.
But nothing is messing with James Bond. They have the most amount of sequels.
Right.
Because they've been doing
they
it
so
since
many.
what, 1960s or something like that.
Insane.
So
but it's
crazy.
always a different Bond.
Yeah.
It's always
Goes
a
back
different
to-
Bond.
You know what
That
you got to do
cast.
in 8? Get Liam Neeson.
Liam Neeson, yeah.
I was like, you know what would be dope? I think it'd be dope if we get Matt Damon.
Matt
Think
Damon,
so?
really?
Yeah, right.
Why? Why do you think?
Just throwing that out there.
Yeah, right.
I'm just a fan of that Bourne series, man. I think he'd be
movies.
dope in there.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And by the way, you stood up for Paul Walker during the Bieber roast.
Absolutely.
And that's an honorable thing to do because you were not only standing up for your friendship and a teammate, but for his family as well.
Nah, 100%, man. We've been spending time with the family. We've been all morning together, and it's still so fresh to us. So in my opinion, I felt like the jokes were extremely tasteless, and that they were in relation to his death.
Right.
So I just told them. I didn't even have to tell them anything. They just they noticed that I was about to go crazy, and everybody just started coming and apologizing and assuring me that they would take those out of the.
Who apologized? The comedians or Comedy
No,
Central?
everybody. The
Oh, wow.
comedians, Comedy Central,
wow.
producers,
Comedians?
executives, yeah.
Did you have to pull somebody aside?
Nah,
Like a
luckily,
comedian,
that's
like
what I'm
my
telling
Jimmy.
you. It was so proactive
Yeah.
that I didn't have to do anything.
They
saw
saw your
Luda's
vibe.
face. Yeah, they
Yeah,
saw his face. They're like,
exactly.
all right, everybody, cut all those jokes out.
Right.
Let's start over, guys.
Luda's upset.
Yeah.
And I don't get upset easily.
But
man.
for good reason, though, man.
Yeah.
I think that's a good call.
yeah, I appreciate
You
that.
stood up for your friend, man. That's the right thing to do. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
We got to remind people about your catalog. Your string of hits are nonstop.
He's doing it. That's what I'm
And-
saying.
And
Everything
your
he's
string
doing.
of features, too, that just
Yeah.
killed everybody on their own track, Luda.
I appreciate that, man. Somebody was asking me what were my top 5 features the other day, and
What are
it was hard. That's what I'm saying. It was
don't
hard
even
to
know.
really think
That's
about,
tough.
but
That's tough.
there are
I
a
think
couple that stand out. Of course, the Yeah with Usher and Lil Jon.
Oh, yeah, forget
Yeah.
it, bro.
Oh, but with me and Sierra is one of my favorites.
Oh,
Southern
yeah,
style,
yeah,
get
yeah.
wild, old school, coming down in a different
Hey,
color. Whip,
hey,
whip,
hey.
whip.
That's right.
Picture perfect.
What else did I say? I think the Nas, the Made You Look
Oh,
remix
that
with
was
me and
crazy.
Jadakiss.
Oh, man.
And then that song featuring Jay Cruz.
Thank you, bro.
That's
Thank
like
you.
one of my
Thank
favorites
you.
right there.
There it is.
Nobody
Yeah.
heard it, but you and I are very proud of that. We're very proud of that,
That's
man.
100%. Now, I appreciate. Listen, man. It's almost 15 years in the game, and I'm telling y'all, like, when I look back, it takes for times like this where you get a DJ on the ones and twos, and then he's just playing hits
Going
that
in, yeah.
really remind you, man.
Yeah.
I'm so humble individual. That's why I got that Acura Legend on the on my
right.
cover.
That's,
That was
yeah,
the
we
one.
were
That's your
talking
first
about
car,
that.
right? That's your first car.
Yeah,
You still
man.
have it.
Extremely humble. And then Not so humble because my jet is also on the cover of the album.
Well, it's a nice contrast. It's a nice contrast.
But I drive the Acura Legend up to the jet, and that's what's most important, man. It's like to always remember where I came from to where I'm at right now, and that is the testament of what Ludaversal is all about. So, man, again, I love all the fans. I appreciate y'all, man. This is unheard of to get to album number 8. Absolutely.
You got to think about the artists that you came out with or that came out around the same time you did. A lot of them we don't even know about anymore.
Yeah, exactly. No, you're right.
Right.
So, I mean, it's that competitive level. Like I said, not only competing against people that's been in the game as long as me, but now everybody at home with a computer and any kind of microphone can have the #1 record at Power 106
Crazy.
tomorrow.
That is insane.
And then
So it's the competition level.
Obviously, the Furious 7 is dropping soon, but what brought you here and how hungry you got to get here?
Exactly.
Like, the music is what got you here.
The music is what got me here, and that's what this album is all about, man. Just taking it back.
We're still talking to a very hungry Ludacris.
Mm-hmm.
But you're a bit of a different Luda, right? You're married. You have children.
Yeah, man. But that's what I'm saying.
You grew up on us, bro.
Man, and the fans have grown with me, and this is my most personal album to date.
Of course, man.
So if anybody, I never really get personal on albums. Like I'm talking about my father who's passed away. I talk about,
good, man.
different issues that I've gone through, and I definitely, a lot of people heard that Burning Bridges EP that dropped in December. So that was kind of like, since I've been gone for so long, it's like I've just been trying to give the people some music all the way leading up to what's happening tonight at midnight.
Crazy.
Countdown.
Ludaversal, it's out tonight, officially out tomorrow. Who are your kids fans of musically?
Man, my daughter, the 13-year-old, she loves a little bit of everybody. She listens to pop radio a lot. So
okay, so she likes Taylor Swift.
Yeah, Taylor
5
Swift,
Seconds of Summer.
Kesha, all of that. She likes all
How do
of
you
that.
know this?
Well, listen.
Cruz, what are you doing here?
She was a big Justin Bieber fan, so of course when I did the baby song, she was like the #1 fan of it.
When Zayn left One Direction, was she just
Was she sick?
was she upset? Was she in her feelings?
She was okay. We talk about these things. I'm like, don't get upset. I'm there for you if you need me. So she doesn't get too upset, man.
All right, let's talk about Pacquiao Mayweather.
Yeah, who you got?
Yeah, man, I'm a little biased, man. I've been telling everybody I actually went to the training camp. So when he was 2 weeks in the training camp, I saw the fire in his eyes, man. I'm talking about Mayweather.
You saw him train, but you realize Pacquiao is doing the same thing.
Yeah.
He's training too.
I understand that, but Mayweather is training like I've never seen him train ever in life, and he's sparring with all southpaw fighters, of course, and I saw him and Zab Judah spar together, man.
Wow. He dropped him, right? Didn't he drop him?
Nah, he didn't drop him, but
he killed him, right? We already killed him.
But
he's
got you ain't gonna get me to start them rumors, man. Hell no.
I know, right?
But he's got the most to lose.
It was a good fight,
Wait,
though.
who? Mayweather has the most to lose?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, absolutely.
You don't want that blemish.
And that's what I'm saying. I'm seeing the fire in his eyes, and I'm seeing that he knows that this thing is riding on everything.
Are you putting money on it?
I'm not putting no money on it. I'm not putting money on it, but I do feel pretty confident.
Are you going to the fight, my G?
Yeah, I'm trying to get there, man. Last minute.
Man.
Last minute. Oh,
Yeah,
good
we'll
luck,
see.
Man. Yeah, good luck. Hey, by the way, some LA fans on Twitter want to know how does Ludacris feel about To Pimp a Butterfly, Kendrick Lamar's new album?
Oh man, I applaud anybody that completely goes outside of the realm of what's going on in hip hop right about now. So I definitely applaud him, man.
Very nice.
Absolutely. And I love the musical instrumentation, and I love that he's inspired by something, a certain era.
Yeah.
It's almost like some blaxploitation films from back in the day or something. But I love how he studies his history. He's deep in the music game, and it has people like Ronald Isley on his stuff, man. I think that's honorable because it's not too many people that study music further than, they've been on this earth, and he's one of those individuals.
And
so
for
we
being
always
so
look
young
forward.
too, him.
Absolutely, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, man.
Absolutely. So
Sounds
applaud that.
Sounds like he was in the studio working on the album in a dashiki, but who knows? Who knows? But it's a dope album, man. Ludacris, thank you so much for being live on the all new Cruz Show this morning.
Thank y'all, man. This is my first time, but it won't be my last, man. I had fun. For real.
Yeah.
Furious 7 in theaters April 3rd. Ludaversal is officially out in a few hours. You can pre-order it right now on iTunes.
Do that.
And get the physical copy. Be a fan.
Absolutely. They get the Call Your Bluff, the Beast Mode, the song with Miguel, all of those immediately. So, man, it's a beautiful thing. Album number 8, man. Come on, man.
Mother effing Ludacris is here. It's the all new Cruz Show, Power 106.
Best then, better now. Get yourself a pair at Robert Wayne Footwear.